Hello, No More Hero 7, and today I have another Pokemon Showdown Double Battle commentary. I'm sorry I've been out for 2 weeks. It's due to me being busy with school, and also my internet got cut off for almost a week. So now to make up for that, um, today it's going to be double battle double week. So yeah, let's just get to the battle then. He starts off with his Victini and his Malamar, while I start off with my Porygon 2 and my Jellicent. My Porygon 2 has the plus special attack because of download, so I now switch out my Jellicent and send in Rhyperior. He goes for the light screens, and he uses skill swap on Malamar to get his contrary. I get a crit on the light rock slide on Victini but didn't get the knockout. Go for Ice Beam, and yeah, didn't do much. Oh, and I got the flinch on Victini, so that's really lucky for me. So now he switch out his Malamar and send in his Clefable. I go for the Protect on my Porygon 2, while he also goes for the Protect on Victini, fearing the Earthquake, which I really did. So now his Clefable is damaged, and both of them got the leftovers recovery. Go for Rock Slide. Unfortunately, it missed Victini. Go for Ice Beam on the Clefable, but yeah. So now this is the annoying part. He goes for a V-Create, and due to contrary, his defense, special defense, and speed increase. So now he goes for the Protect just to solve out the Trick Room. I go for the Rock Slide. Didn't get the knockout on Clefable, while I use Porygon 2 to recover some HP. He goes for the Wish on his Clefable, and both of them have leftovers recovery and the Trick Room's gone. He goes for V-Crit and gets a crit, and my Porygon 2 is now half health. Goes for Psych Up, so he can copy the stats. So anyways, I go for Rock Slide, didn't knock out the two, and his wish came true, so his Clefable's health was restored. Go for the Rock Slide, didn't do much damage on Bikini despite being super effective, while I go for Porygon 2 for, what do you call that, recovery. And now he uses Cosmic Power, which is annoying, but it's not as annoying as Victini since he used V-Create. So now, yeah, they both got leftovers recovery. Goes for Protect, while I go for the Rock Slide, and it barely does damage to Clefable, but I got the flinch. So yeah, the light screens are gone, so now I go for the Protect on my Porygon 2. Go for Earthquake, but oh my god, his Victini still lives. Goes for Store Power on my Rhyperior, and my Rhyperior just died. So now they both got leftovers recovery again. So now I send in Amoonguss. He switched out Clefable and sent in back his Malamar so he can set up screens. He goes for the Protect, fearing the Spore, which I did. I go for Ice Beam, didn't get the knockout on his Malamar. So now I want him to attack my Amoonguss, so that's why I go for the Protect. He goes for V-Create, which I predicted. And he goes, uses Malamar to set up the Reflect, and I go for the Trick Room. So now he goes for the Protect again on his Victini. Go for the Spore, didn't work because of Protect. And I go for Ice Beam so I can finish off his Malamar. So now Victini gets leftovers. He sends back his Clefable. I switch out my Porygon 2 and send in Reuniclus. Go for the Spore. Finally, I put that thing to sleep. Goes for Psych Up so that you can copy the stats on Victini. So yeah, leftovers. I switch out Amoonguss and send in my Jellicent. Go for Psyshock, which is a derp moment for me. I forgot that Victini is a Psychic. Use Store Power on my Reuniclus, didn't do that much. So now his Victini is still asleep. Go for Shadow Ball, didn't get the knockout on his Victini, but Water Spout finished off his Victini, and for Store Powered on my Jellicent, but yeah, Jellicent was able to live. So now the dimensions are normal. He sends in his Genesect. I knew he's gonna attack my Reuniclus, that's why I switched out Reuniclus and send in the Mawile. He goes for restore power, but my Jellicent was able to live, and he was able to get HP recovery due to citrus berry. So now he uses U-turn and switch into his Dragonite, and my Jellicent was able to set up the room. So now I Mega Evolve Mawile. It goes for extreme speed, but unfortunately it didn't work. It's a Steel type. I go for Iron Head. Even though it's super effective, it still wasn't able to get knocked out. And my Jellicent just took out his Dragonite with Ice Beam. Thought that thing has multi-skill. I wonder why. Anyways, he Mega Evolves his Lucario. I go for the Iron Head, finish off his Fable. Go for Water Spout, does a clean half on Lucario. Goes for the Dark Pulse, and to my surprise, he was able to live by 2% despite the Dark Pulse. So now I go for a Play Rough just to finish him off. And this one caught me by surprise here. I go for a Water Spout and he did 1%. I don't know why, but anyways, it goes for Iron Head. That takes out my Jellicent. And right here, he forfeits the match. So let's just go to the next battle then. I start off with my Porygon 2 and my Amoonguss, while he starts off with his Manaphy and his Mew. So he goes for the Magic Coat on his Mew. He goes for Hard Swap on his Manaphy. Go for the Spore so I can put Manaphy asleep, and my Porygon 2 was able to set up it. So now I send in my Jellicent, while he switched out to his Mew and send in his Celebi. Go for the Giga Drain. Didn't do much. Did a lot of damage, but wasn't able to get the knockout. So now I go for the Giga Drain again. Again, was able to live but didn't get the knockout, while I used Jellicent to use a Shadow Ball. On Celebi, didn't get the knockout as well. Goes for a Trick, and yeah, he has. So now Amoonguss has Choice Scarf instead of Black Sludge. So now I go for another Spore, put his Manaphy to sleep. While I use Shadow Ball so I can finish off his Celebi. His Manaphy woke up because of hydration, I think. Not sure. Goes for the Fake Out on my Amoonguss, and my Amoonguss got flinched. So now I go for the Shadow Ball on Manaphy but didn't get the knockout. He goes for the Scald on his on my Amoonguss. So now the Trick Room's gone, and he goes for Dazzling Gleam. Do much damage on both of them. It's another Hard Swap, and I put his Mew to sleep, and my Jellicent was able to set up Trick Room. So now I switch out Amoonguss since he's locked into Spore. I go for the Shadow Ball, finish off his Manaphy while his Mew is still asleep. So now the rain is gone, and he sends out his Jirachi. I go for the Shadow Ball on Jirachi, because I really fear that thing, so that's why I want to take it out immediately. And his Jirachi was fainted, and his Mew is still asleep. So now he sends in Victini. Goes for the Protect on his Victini. I go for the Shadow Ball on Mew, and I go for the Water Spout. And this turn, Mew was well awake. Goes for Dazzling Gleam, didn't do much on both of my Pokemon. Now goes for a Helping Hand on Victini. I go for the Shadow Ball on Victini, and I use Water Spout so I can knock out both Victini and Mew. So now the Trick Room is gone, and his last Pokemon is Sky Shaman. I switch out my Jellicent, predicting the Grass move. Instead, I use Ominous Wind, and my Reuniclus was able to set up Trick Room. Now I go for the Psyshock on Sky Shaman, and finish his Shaman and using Flare Off, and I won the match. So if you like the video, be sure to subscribe, and I hope you all have a good day.